Hello, hello, and welcome to your weighted workout with Regina at the Calm Confident Woman Studio, where all of our workouts are designed for women in midlife. I'm going to clean up my props from Yin and we will get started. So if you're using weights, get them handy, or if you're using household items. All right, see you shortly. All right, let's start with a little walk in place. If you have the room, you can walk as big as you want or stay in a little tight space like I am doing. Entirely up to you and what works for you in this time and space. All right, so I have the timer. I will keep up with our time for us. If you'd like to have some music, please put that on for yourself. Anything that keeps you inspired and motivated would be great. We want to move through the arms as well as the legs. And I am in my grip socks today. You could always wear shoes if that is something you have available and would like to be doing. So it doesn't, depends on your needs, right? My body is accustomed to doing things like this in the bare feet. If I have my shoes handy, I typically try to get them on for this class, but it's all good. You can go forward and backward if that feels safe in your body and in your space, so that you're working into the back of the body as well as the front. But if not, then you can just stay in that forward motion and just take little circles or figure eights, whatever works. All right. All right, we're going to plant the feet and we're going to take little kicks forward. Start to engage through the pelvic floor and the belly. Make that connection. And as the legs are kicking, push the arms forward. We want the whole body nice and warm. Have fun. Find some thoughts that keep you motivated and encouraged. Doing great. 5 more seconds here, and then we'll go into some heel to glute kicks. So plant the feet. You're just going to kick up. And as you do, arms are long beside you, push straight back. And after your workout today, make sure you hydrate, get you a little bit of protein, um, depending on what you've already eaten today. If you haven't had any carbs, just a little bit of carbs. I'm not saying go out and get a huge baked potato or, a burger, just a little bit of carbs in there. Help replenish what you have used up. All right, plant the feet. We're going to tap out. And as the feet are tapping, we're going to lift the elbows. Now, if you'd like to have full jumping jack arms, feel free to take them. If you have regular full jumping jacks in a daily practice or, regular practice and you want it, feel free to take it. After workout is a better time, is not the best time for fats. So whatever you eat after your workout, try to keep it in a lower fat range. Just bringing in some good quality protein and a little bit of carbs would be beneficial. You can go faster or slower than me. This is all about what works for you. Back to your walk. It doesn't have to be fast. You just want to get everything warmed up, get the blood pumping, flowing. All right, plant the feet. Take a big breath in, float the arms up. Big sigh. Another breath here. Let it go. Wiggle it out. All right, we're going heavy. So if you're going to, we're going into squats. If you want heavy, I'm going to actually use my kettlebell for these. You can grab whatever works for you. We want to keep the shoulders down the back. And we're going out nice and wide. Knees and toes are turned out. And we're going straight down. Drive through the heels to come up. Two more. And then set your weight. Release your grip. Shake them out. All right. Going into push-ups. And we'll do these first push-ups upright. So you can grab a wall or door or countertop, a chair, anything of that nature that's solid and won't move. And we're going to take the hands with the fingers nice and wide. And you're going to press into the corners of the hands. All right. So we're going to walk the feet back, lower the torso, press off. Elbows are reaching toward the ground. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake your arms out. All right. And then we're going into a standing twist. So you can grab the weight of your choice for this. You might opt for something a little bit lighter. Elbows are going to be at 90 degrees, navel towards spine. You're going to bring the knee up and up. So we're not trying to dip the body over, just bringing the knee up. A little standing ab work, adding some weight for the shoulders and the arms. So we're crossing right to left and left to right. Uh-oh, I forgot to count. Let's get a couple of more each side. And uncurl your arms. Shake them out. Set your weights. And we're going into it's a 3-part move, so you can choose your weight accordingly. It's going to be a curl, a press, and a tricep. Okay, that's where we're going. So I'm going lighter, just in honoring of my shoulders. We always want to honor our bodies, right? So we're not trying to create damage here. We do not live by the principle of no pain, no gain. That doesn't work here. We're all about honoring. All right, palms are facing the body. Curl to the shoulders. Press overhead. And then bend the elbows, keeping the arms in close to the sides of the head. Bring them up. Pull them down. And uncurl. Here we go. Curl. Press. Dip. Up. Down. Uncurl. Curl. Press. Dip. Lift, lower, uncurl. You've got it. Up. Keep breathing. Two more. One more. Awesome. All right, you can set your weights for a moment. Release your hands, shake out your arms. Take the arms behind you, interlace the knuckles, and reach away, stretching the triceps, the biceps. Good. Keep the ears back over the shoulders. And release and shake it out. Bring the palms forward, turn after you interlace, push the palms out. Ease overhead and come on back. All right, shake it out. We're going into some lunge work. So grab you a couple of weights of your choice that work for you or household items. Right. So we're going into a side lunge. Bring it up, and we're going to a curtsy lunge. So let me turn, side lunge. You step out, bend the knee, push your glutes back behind you. And as you come up, you're going to step that foot behind. And it doesn't need to be close. Give it some space and then take that curtsy, right? And wherever you're at, you want knees and toes to travel together. So in curtsy, your knees are going opposite directions, your toes are going opposite directions. And in that side lunge, the knee and toe are angled away. All right, are we ready? Let's do this. Side, curtsy, side, curtsy, side. And the weights are, we're in curtsy here, staying right alongside the body. They're just there for added weight. We don't want them dangling around. Got it. We don't have to be in a rush. Make sure the foot is firmly planted before you take the side lunge. Two more. Down into curtsy and we hold. Stacking ears, shoulders, and hips. Little pulses up for 10, 9, 8. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Ooh, we feeling that one. All right, give yourself some room. Second leg, step it out. Side, come up, curtsy. Halfway there. Two more. Hold your curtsy and pulse up for 10. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Wiggle that out, shake it out, set your weights for a moment. Open and close your hands. All right. We're going to hit the arms again. So we're coming all, let's take a weight. I'm going to go with an 8 here. So not as heavy as I do for some things, but not all that light. We're going to take the body into a lunge with that right leg forward and the weight in the right hand. And let me come in close to the camera. Your goal here is a straight wrist. So no dropping, no curling, straight wrist. Okay, so you're going to lunge into this right leg, forearm rest on the leg, wrist remains straight. And we're going to turn the palm down for 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up for 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn it down for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up for 6, 5. Keep the shoulders pulled back. 3, 2, 1. One more time. Down for 8, 7, 6. Drive through that heel so you're stable. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take the weight into your left hand. Row it back. Pulling the elbow right aside the ribs and behind. 4 more. Navel towards spine. Protect your back. 3, 2, 1. Ease your body up. Quick shake of the legs. Wiggle the shoulders. And when you're ready, we will switch sides. Again, keeping the straight wrist and the shoulders pulled back. We turn it down for 4, 3, 2, 1. Up for 4, 3, 2, 1. Down for 6, 3, 2, 1. Up for 6. Drive through that heel, that left heel. Stay solid in the leg. Down for 8, 3, 2, 1. Up for 8, 3, 2, 1. And then we'll switch the weight back to the right hand. Row it back. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And you can set that weight. Ease the body up. Bring the legs in and shake them out. Take a big breath in. On the exhale, hinge from your hips. Coming all the way to tabletop, hands and knees. Move your weight for the moment. Find your alignment. So we have the solid foundation in the hands with the fingers spread and the anchoring into the corners of the hands. We're going to take nice, quick micro push-ups here. Let me grab my timer. So we're going to do this for time. And this is really good for helping to build bone density in the upper body, in the arms, the shoulders. Navel toward the spine. Keep the neck nice and long. Take a breath in and out and begin. Little quick pulses. Not taking full push-ups. We're not moving the hips away from their position over the knees. We're just pulsing through the arms. Another 3, 2, 1. Come into a flat back, straight arms. Take a breath. Very good. We're going to extend the left leg. Walk the arms a little more forward. When you're ready, left leg lifts from the hip. And we're keeping the hip bones settled and level. Navel toward the spine. Maybe add the right arm with the bicep alongside the ear. The fingers softly placed in the palm. Wobbling is part of the practice, so just breathe with it and honor it. Come back to center as much as possible. And exhale down. Extend right leg. Lift when you're ready. Option to add left arm with fingers softly placed in the palm. And you may find one side is a little easier to balance than the other. That's quite normal. Stay anchored into the corners of the right hand. Three, two, one. Come on down. Take a moment to come off your wrist, press your hips back, and roll through the wrist. Come back up. We're going to do one more set of those micro push-ups. Hips over the knees, spread the fingers. Let's begin. You're pressing into the corners of the hands. Three, two, one. And come all the way down to your sitting bones. Come off your wrists and your shoulders. Give them a little movement, decompress them. If you'd like to grab a weight to bring with you down here, you can. And we're going to roll the body on down. Now, we're not getting cozy here. No naps. We're still working. But take a moment as you arrive to settle. Feel the ground rise up to meet you. Notice the soles of your feet, the backs of your arms, your head, your shoulders. Remind yourself you're safe and grounded. And then we're moving into bridge work. So I'll tell you where we're going and I'll give you some options. So one option is to just take traditional bridge, no weight added. You're just keeping the knees in line with the hips and driving the hips into the air and back down. Now, if you want more intensity, you can stay there and add a weight. If you need something to help with your alignment, you can place a yoga block or a small cushion between the knees or even a little fitness ball. And you can take a weighted bridge here. If you're looking for still more challenge, you can take a one leg bridge. So if you're doing that, you would just start with the right leg either in the air or ankle over the left thigh for a figure four bridge. Either one makes you work the left even harder. So find the option you want. We're going for a total of 12. So if you are doing one leg, you'll do 6 and then switch. Here we go. Press it up and down, up, down. Keep the tailbone extended. So there's plenty of room in your low back. You have 2 more here for the one side. And then we'll switch. And here we go. 6. 3 more. Last 2. And 1. Very well. Come on down. Take a moment. Shake out your legs. You're not trying to fully extend them, just a little release. Maybe ankle moves, toe wiggles. All right, for this, we're going to walk the feet a little further away. Bring the toes up. Add weight or not. Here we go. Drive up, down, up, up. Here's 3, 2. Hold it up here. Walk the heels in. Walk the heels out. Lower the hips. Press the hips up. Heels in, heels out, hips down. Up, in, out, out, down. Up, in, out, out, down. One more time. Up, in, out, out, and down. Woo! Glad those are over. Hamstrings are going to know they work today. Ease the hips, the weight to the side and the knees in over the chest. Take a little movement in your ankles. All right. Slowly lift your legs, shake them out. I'm going to finish with one more ab work here. So we're just going to inhale, walk the fingers up the legs toward the feet. Exhale, slowly lower. Inhale, exhale. Take a pause at the bottom. Breathe in here. Exhale, walk up. Inhale down. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Good. One more. Inhale down. Very nice. We'll draw the knees in. You can move the arms, give them a little release. And with your exhale, lower your knees to your left. We'll take a little spinal twist here. Inhale back through center and exhale to the right. Inhale back to center. Hug the knees in again and lift the legs. Shake your arms and legs out. And I'll flop around. And then we'll bring the feet down and ease the body to the side and up to seated. And we'll take right ankle over left thigh. Exhale into an extension. So we're releasing the back of the extended leg and opening the hip of the opposite leg. Inhale, body up and switch sides. Inhale back up and pedal out the legs a little bit. Come into an easy seat. And we will inhale the arms out wide. Exhale, move your right elbow under your left. You can take hands to shoulders or wrap up your arms. Or if you prefer, you can bring the back of the hands to turn the palms and then turn under. So either way, we're just trying to open into the shoulders. Ease the elbows away from the body. Maybe a little curling of the spine. And then inhale tall. Exhale, release the arms. Reach, 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 reach. And then move the opposite arm underneath. And your same options. Shoulders, wrap the arms, or interlace and turn up. So whatever works for you. Oops. And then maybe round the upper back. Inhale upright, gently unwind and wiggle them out. All right, big inhale, arms up. Exhale, extend to your right. You can interlace the fingers or simply reach. Inhale, center. Exhale, other side. Inhale up. Exhale, pull elbows out wide. Extend the spine. Stretch the front of the chest. And bring it up. And release. All right, palms meet. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of your journey. Namaste.
Namaste.
Mhm. All right, thank you all so much. We'll see you in the next class. Make sure you get some stretch in, more yin or restorative or yoga, gentle yoga to help you release more of the tension after your workout. Bye-bye.